SEEBURGER API Management, protect APIs and secure your digital future. APIs accelerate digital transformation, enabling businesses to scale faster. But as their use grows, so do the security risks. In 2024, 95% of organizations reported security issues with APIs, and nearly a quarter experienced an actual breach. These numbers make one thing clear: without strong API security management, your digital ecosystem is at risk. A robust API security strategy isn't just about locking down data, it's about protecting the foundation of your business. The key? An API management solution that doesn't just monitor API activity, but proactively secures every interaction, keeping your business safe from ever-evolving threats. Why is API security management critical for securing data? APIs are the gateway to your company's data, making them a prime target for cyber threats. API management is the process of designing, securing, monitoring, and governing APIs to ensure seamless API-led B2B integrations, performance, and security across digital ecosystems. Without proper management, APIs can become vulnerabilities that hackers exploit to steal sensitive information, disrupt operations, or even launch large-scale cyber attacks. Here's why prioritizing API security management is essential. The threat landscape is always evolving. Cyber criminals constantly develop new ways to exploit API weaknesses. From credential stuffing to API injections, attacks are becoming more sophisticated. So businesses must stay ahead with a proactive API security strategy. Regulatory compliance is non-negotiable. Data protection laws like GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS require strict controls over data access and transfer. Non-compliance can lead to hefty fines, legal trouble, and loss of customer trust. API security management plays a key role in ensuring that businesses meet these regulations. APIs are critical for business operations. A security breach doesn't just compromise data, it can cripple essential business processes. Whether APIs are powering e-commerce transactions, financial services, or supply chain operations, an attack can lead to downtime, revenue loss, and reputational damage. The more APIs, the bigger the attack surface. With 83% of internet traffic now comprising API calls, organizations are increasingly dependent on APIs for real-time data exchange. However, this rapid expansion of APIs also increases the number of potential entry points for attackers. Securing these access points must be a top priority to prevent breaches and ensure the integrity of your digital ecosystem. Sensitive data needs protection. APIs handle everything from financial transactions to personally identifiable information, PII. In fact, over half of all data breaches involve PII exposure. Robust API security management helps prevent unauthorized access and ensures that sensitive data stays protected. Stronger API security starts with smarter API management. Securing APIs isn't just about defense, it's about enabling innovation safely. The right API management solution balances security with usability, ensuring that APIs remain both accessible and protected. Implementing managed API integrations strengthens authentication protocols, consolidates access control, and minimizes security risks, ensuring API credentials are securely managed and safeguarded from potential threats. Businesses that invest in API security management today are securing their digital future for tomorrow. API security management with an integration platform. Integration platforms connect diverse systems and applications and generally provide a suite of capabilities and services that safeguard data throughout an API's lifecycle. An integration platform with API management and API integration capabilities provides a centralized resource to implement, manage, and support real-time integrations between applications, people, and processes. When it comes to API security management, integration platforms like the SEEBURGER BIS platform provide a comprehensive set of tools to ensure your APIs are not only functional, but protected. First, an integration platform offers centralized control over authentication and authorization. using powerful mechanisms like OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect, with support for multi-factor authentication, MFA, to further enhance security. This centralized approach gives businesses fine-tuned control with role-based policies, ensuring that only the right people and applications have access to sensitive data. Encryption is another key feature. An integration platform enforces robust security protocols like TLS, SSL to protect data as it moves across networks, while also securing data at rest with AES 256 encryption. For additional protection, API payloads are encrypted to ensure that even the most sensitive information stays secure. BIS also includes powerful API gateway functionality. Acting as a reverse proxy, the gateway abstracts backend services and manages authentication and authorization, ensuring that security policies are enforced across the board. Plus, it helps with versioning, deprecation management, and the transformation and validation of requests and responses, all of which play a vital role in protecting your company's data. Real-time monitoring and analytics provide an additional layer of security to an integration platform. By continuously tracking API traffic and performance, the platform can quickly identify anomalies using advanced analytics. For businesses looking to stay ahead of potential threats, seamless integration with security information and event management, SIEM solutions, ensures proactive monitoring and rapid response to any security issues that arise. Lastly, for businesses operating in highly regulated industries, compliance support is built in. BIS ensures that your API management aligns with industry standards such as PCI DSS and HIPAA, complete with audit trails and activity logs for compliance reporting. Key features of SEEBURGER API Management include comprehensive API, lifecycle security. SEEBURGER API Management integrates security into every stage of the API lifecycle, from development to deployment, real-time monitoring and threat detection. SEEBURGER API Management provides continuous real-time monitoring of API traffic to detect threats and anomalies, such as traffic spikes, as they happen. This enables businesses to respond in real time to potential attacks, such as brute force attempts or denial of service, DOS attacks, encryption and authentication. SEEBURGER API Management enforces strong encryption protocols, ensuring that all API communication is protected. Token-based authentication methods such as OAuth 2.0 are employed to verify users and prevent unauthorized access to sensitive data. Rate limiting and access control. SEEBURGER API Management helps prevent abuse by limiting the number of API requests that can be made within a certain period, reducing the risk of DOS attacks. Businesses can also define granular access controls to prevent API security breaches, ensuring that only authorized users can interact with APIs. In a world where more than 30% of APIs remain unprotected, BIS offers API protection to mitigate security risks while enabling IT teams to implement innovative business models and new initiatives. SEEBURGER API Management ensures that APIs remain secure, providing peace of mind in a world of constantly evolving threats to your data. How SEEBURGER API Management helps protect APIs. APIs interact with cloud services, internal systems, and third-party applications, which means they require a multi-layered security approach. The BIS platform with API management and API integration capabilities is a complete API security solution that secures every touchpoint, ensuring that your data remains safe from external and internal threats. BIS API management capabilities are designed to secure, monitor, and optimize APIs. And by integrating API security across the entire API lifecycle, BIS helps companies avoid data breaches, maintain customer trust, and ensure regulatory compliance, all while protecting their digital assets.